What's going on out there in YouTube land? Hope everybody's, at least getting back into the swing of things now that retrograde's over. Thank God. We got like, what, 2-3 months until we have another one or some shit like that. So, fun times. And then this coming Saturday, Venus comes out of retrograde. So, yeah. And I'm wearing my Believe in Yourself hoodie. Because the one thing we all got to start doing is believing in ourselves. Because let's face the facts of reality. I mean, even if you do have a good support system, which consider that a huge blessing, because there's a lot of us out there that don't, me included. I am my support system. But not everybody has always got your best interest at heart. Just remember that one. Plain and simple. It's not always, rainbows and unicorns. But let's see what we got going on here. What we got? My glasses are fucking dirty. Hold on a second. Dirt, like, attracted to glasses in general. I'm convinced of this. Just like I'm convinced I live in the windiest union, our windiest state in the fucking goddamn union. Because, Jesus Christ, there's like no days with like no wind. Very few. There we go. What the fuck? Or is that in my eyeball? That could be in my eyeball. Oh, it's going to be annoying. Anyway. We got the Five of Cups. Interesting. What are you letting go of? I haven't even cut the deck yet, I don't think. See, that's how bad my ADHD is. I can't even remember what I did 5 seconds ago. But we're just going to say it's before cut, and yeah, it's oddly enough, I'm getting a sense of homecoming. I really am. Interesting. Huh. Talking in the... Interesting. Two of Wands in the Fool. With the Ace of Cups. Ten of Cups. And Strength. Huh. I mean, you go by what the cards say. I mean, that's telling me that quite possibly you're about ready to get a visitor. And that's before the cut. So let's see what we got going on after the cut. The Empress. Interesting. I am legitimately getting a feeling of like, you know your worth. You know what's up. And it's not 4:44 on the clock, and it's not so much a... Yeah, see, Knight of Pentacles as well underneath that, followed by Justice. Yeah, and then we have the hangman, and then the sun. Yeah, no, it's a matter of you know your worth, and you realize you're starting not in essence at the bottom, but at this new chapter, you're starting at in essence page 1. Because you have justice coming in because you've done the work. You've legitimately done the work. You've in essence got rid of the old version of you, 555 on the clock. You've you have legitimately went through the depths of hell. And you're coming out the very top. And I haven't even shuffled yet, peeps. So, yeah, no, this new chapter is starting. New chapter for some, new book for some. 10 of Swords. Ten of Swords with the 9 of Swords. Yeah, no, you legitimately went through everything, and you looked at what was not serving you, and then you sat down and had a nice little conversation with yourself. I've been having a lot of those the last couple of weeks. 7:17 on the clock. And by you sitting there and having that conversation with yourself and sitting there and going, you know what? Wait a minute here. This. You know, I need to start doing it. It's like I say sometimes. It's like if you've seen the movie Iron Man. Whenever he gets the suit completely built like the Mark I, and he wants to take it out for a test flight. And Jarvis is like, dude, we got way too much shit to be dealing with right now before you want to sit here and play with your new toy. And what does Tony say? Sometimes you have to run before you can walk. Okay? I find that saying very appropriate here because for the simple fact of, it's not the fact that we can't run, because I know most of us, if you're watching this, most of us is to the point of, I want something to change. I don't care what it is, just something to change. But you also have to look at, once again, you have to look at it in your past. What has not served you? You running at 99.9% of everything does not serve you. You have to look at the shit and then figure out what's going on. Because we have the 4 of Cups and the 2 of Swords. I'm not going to really say indecision, but whatever's coming in, you're weighing the pros and the cons. We are weighing it considerably. We are sitting here and going, well, you know, the last time I did this shit and that shit, this is what happened, so and so into it. You know, do I really want to sit here You can't make this shit up. Even if you tried to, you can't make this shit up. What were they just saying? It's not indecision. It's you sitting here weighing out the pros and the cons. There's not a matter of an indecision. It's a fucking goddamn tower on the bottom of the fucking deck in the upright. Oh man, somebody out there is crying. Ooh, let it go. Let it go. Let it flow. Get that nasty shit out. Uh, let's see. See, this is why I don't edit my videos. And plus, I don't have anywhere near close the fucking setup to edit, even if I wanted to edit. Even whenever I was putting my intro in there, I had to run an editing software program, and I had to have a laptop for that. Don't have one. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles. What did I fucking say? You're sitting there and you're looking over this shit. You're not listening to nobody. I mean, you hear people, but you're not paying any, it doesn't affect them. You're sitting here, it's just like I always say. Yeah, I'm single. Yeah, I've been basically single since the ascent of 2021. Okay? It was a hard reality to face. But you know what? Now that I faced it, King of Wands. Look at him. He just sitting there legitimately fucking chilling. He got his wand. He ready to go. But he just sitting there chilling. He ain't got no fucking... He ain't got nowhere to be. Queen of Swords. Yeah. Come on. Injustice. Come on. Queen of Swords. King of Wands, Queen of Swords. You're setting in your power. You don't care. 11:55 just passed. You're sitting in your power. You don't care. You know damn good and well what is for you will come in. It's just like yesterday. I ran across a dude that I was at the shelter with for a little over a year. He looked at me like, hey man, what's up? Hey, I got a new number. I lost your number. Can I get your number? So I gave it to him. But the irony of this is, my other phone, which is the phone that I started with, if you go all the way back down to the lives, you can see on how the video quality has changed. That's an A13. This is an S24 Ultra. Big difference. And that phone's like 5 years old anyway, so. But I'm using that phone again as my actual phone because lost my job, no money, phone gets shut off. It's just the way it works. Hotspot works wonders from the library. But Knight of Cups, you got something coming in fucking fast. Literally fast. Knight of Cups and the Chariot. Five of Swords. You have to leave your old life behind. You do. Now, mind you, there's probably going to be a few people that... There's probably going to be a few people that are actually... I just saw the first reverse card. Literally just saw the first reverse card. Yeah, you got something coming in fast. That's real. That's legit. That is going to basically blow your mind from what I'm seeing. Because you're sitting here and you're not... I was getting ready to legitimately say you're not putting up with nobody's bullshit. Look, you're not putting up with nobody's bullshit. 1411 just passed. You're not putting up with nobody's bullshit at all. You just don't care. Eight of Wands. You don't care. You ain't putting nothing in there. Because you got judgment. You got your eyes set on the prize, baby. That's all we want to see. Plain and simple. You got your eyes on the prize. Oh. get a couple clarifying cards here. Couple clarifiers. I mean, even though this is pretty much straightforward, cut and dry, I could leave it right here and it would be perfectly fine. But you know what? For shits and giggles, Nine of Wands in the reverse, or Nine of Wands, excuse me, Wounded Warrior in reverse. You ain't no Wounded Warrior now. Fuck that shit. You got your shit going. Three of Wands, yeah, you did your work, you figured shit out, you put 2 and 2 together to get 4, 15:55 just passed on the clock. What we got here? Knight of Cups. Yeah, it's looking towards the future. It's looking towards the future. 16:11 just on the clock. A lot of ones today. See what we got going on here. Give me 1 for this. Thank you. 8 of Wands. There ain't no battling shit. You close that shit out. You're, whatever it is, you're standing your ground and you're like, excuse me, but that's not going to work. Told you, Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's coming in with an offer. Yeah, what did I tell you? You've already looked it over everything. You're done. You're done. 10 of Swords, 9 of Wands, and the 7 of Wands in reverse. I know you're done. You done looked at everything. You done sat there and said, fuck. You done sit there and said, fuck you. Screw you guys. I's going home. Two of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Do I want to carry this or do I not? Gee, I wonder. 1747. This was actually a pretty damn decent read. So yeah, no. Now I'm not going to sit here and say it's a relationship. It's going to be a relationship for some of you out there. It's going to be, well, I mean, mind you, anything's a relationship. It's just a matter of whether it's a platonic relationship or a romantic relationship. It's going to be, some of you are going to get both. Some of you are going to get one side and not the other. Just depends. So just go with the flow. Follow your gut. Understand what's going on. And move forward. That's all you really can do. So until next time, namaste.